Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Today, let's start a new topic inequalities. You know what is equal? Now, let's learn what is inequality and how to draw the graphical method, graphing and solving one step of inequalities. There are one step of solving the inequalities and two steps of solving the inequalities. So, welcome to my channel. Easy Max Online. So please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Let's start. Yes. Look at this inequality symbol. You can see these are the inequality symbol. If this symbol comes, it means less than. And the symbol refer to the greater than. And if the symbol is less than and there is a line under it, so we call it as less than or equal to. And the symbol with greater and there is a line under it, we call it as greater than or equal to. So these are the symbols for inequalities, and this already know it's an equal symbol, equal to, and this is not equal to. These are the some symbols with the, if you see the symbol itself, you know what is the word for it. So these are some inequality symbols. Let's learn how to do it now. Now look at this. Not only the symbol less than, equal and all that, there are some, for graphical method, we use this circle. This circle is also called as a pen circle, like a pen. And it is used for less than or greater than and not equal. This circle is used for less than, greater than and not. This means the number is not included in the solution. Wherever we are starting the number, it means that number is not included. Other than that number, if it is greater than, all the greater numbers are included. One more, see the difference between the first circle and the second circle. In the second circle, the circle colored is fully covered, fully. So it is also called closed circle. Closed circle, pen circle. What is the difference between them? In the closed circle, it means it is used whenever it is less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and equal if the number is equal to. This means the number is included in the solution. That means wherever you are drawing this circle, it means that number is also included. But for this, the number is not included. So please keep in your mind these two circles. One we call it as a pen circle. The other one is the closed circle. You know this one is a number line. Number line used for graphing solution to inequalities. To any inequalities, we use the number line. So let's draw how to draw. Now look at I have given some number lines are here. Now if the question is x is greater than 5, that means all the values which is greater than 5 is included. But not 5. Why not 5? Because there is no equal sign. There is no line under it. So which circle you will draw now? From where you will start? And what type of circle will you use? So we will start from 5. And the circle we use it as a pen circle. And which direction we go? Greater than. 6, 7 are greater than 5, and 4, 3, these are the less value. So we go to the right side. Which direction will the arrow go? It goes to the right side. Now let's see how to graph. The next question is x is less than or equal to 4. Now the same question, where does it start? What type of circle will you use? It starts at 4, but what type of circle? closed circle. It means 4 is included here. And which direction will the arrow go? Less than. So less than, all the values which is less than 4 is this side. 3, 2, 1. So we go to the left side. Let's do one more. Now this, you look here, x is not equal to 3. So where does it start? And what type of circle will you use? Not. Not means we start at 3 and we use it as serpent circle. But which direction will the arrow go? X is not equal to 3 means it can be 4, 5, 6, 7, or it can be 2, 1, whatever, because it is not less than value is given. It is not equal to 3. 2 is also not equal to 3. 1 is also not equal to 3. When we go to the right side, 4 is also not equal to 3. 5 is all the values to the right side is also not equal. So we go in the both direction, left and right. So this is the way how you plot the graph on the number line with the inequalities. Now you will use this one and solve the, you will draw the number line. Like x is less than 9, y is greater than or equal to 2, x is equal to 4, a is not equal to 8, b is not equal to minus 5, c is not equal to minus 7, d is greater than, less than equal to minus 7, and d is greater than minus 1. So you will draw the number line. Now let's solve rules to solve the inequality in one step. First, when dividing or multiplying by the negative numbers, we flip the sign. This is very important rule. When we divide or multiply a negative number, we flip the sign. So let's do how we will flip. Now look at this example. Minus 6x greater than minus 36. Now x is, we need a value of x, but x is along with minus 6. So what you will do, you will take this value and divide this, or you can say you will send this minus 6 to the other side. Here multiplication will go to the division along with the sign, but you are sending minus sign is also minus also to the other side. Before x is greater than 36, now when we cancel 6 and 36, you get 6. But we have to flip the sign here. Why we have to flip? Because you are sending minus 6 to the other side. Only it is possible, the sign will flip only when the equation is addition or it's multiplying. Not for, sorry, when it is dividing or multiplying, but not for addition and subtraction. Solvation of one step doesn't flip the sign when it is adding or subtracting. When we divide or multiply only, the negative sign will flip. Remember, only multiplication and division, the sign will flip, but not for addition and subtraction. Look at here. C plus 6 greater than 16. It's given. Now, let me send positive 6 to the other side. Or you can do subtract minus 6 on the both side to get the value of 6. If I do it, subtract positive 6 minus negative 6 will become 0. 16 minus 6 is 10. So xc is greater than 10 is your final solution. Opposite of addition and subtract. Opposite of addition is subtraction. So when I send opposite of addition, it will be subtraction. So this is your final solution. Let's do one more. D plus minus 6. Plus into minus is minus. That means here it's minus. Minus sign, if you send it to the other side, it will be positive. Negative, if it is sent to the other side, it will be positive. So 30 minus 9 will be, plus 9 will be 39. So D is less than 39. But here you will not flip the sign. The same sign you will copy, because here we are not doing multiplication and division. We are using addition to the subtraction and subtraction to the addition. Let's do one more. Look at this here. 8 into R, 8R greater than or equal to 64. Just now you can hear 8 is multiplying. When you send it to the other side, just it will divide. So when you divide, x is greater than or equal to 8. But the same sign we copied. Why? Because you did not send any negative number to the other side. It's already positive. 8 is positive. So when you send it to the other side, it is dividing here, because 8 is multiplying. Positive 8 is multiplying with R. So when I send it to the other side, just it will divide. Now look at this one. 5R minus 5R. Now greater than or equal to 15. Now I will send minus 5R to the other side. So minus 5 is multiplying with R. So I will divide both the side with minus 5. So minus 5, that means I am sending to the other side here. So now I will flip my sign. So R is greater, less than or equal to minus 3. See the difference between this. So this is the way you flip. Now here S divided by 12 is greater than or equal to 3. So here it's dividing. When I send it to the other side, it will multiply. X is greater than or equal to 36. Now look at this one. W is dividing with minus 6, greater than or equal to minus 2. Now here, when I send division to the other side, it will be multiplication, but the number is with negative. So the same negative number, if I go, so it will be X. In now I flip the sign. W is less than or equal to minus 12. I hope you understood this one. So these are the some questions you can solve by your work, so that you will know how much you have learned. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So bye. Any doubt you have, you can ask me in the comment box.